Gordon and Pamela Blake and Grant and Lindsay Blake run Waiomou Valley Farms, a 186-hectare dairy unit on Pakaraka Road, Tirau. The Blake's 530-cow dairy operation is an excellent example of intergenerational sustainability, both environmentally and business-wise. For Gordon and Pam, the farm has been the culmination of 53 years of hard work and devotion to a dream. Grant and Lindsay's entry came when they returned from overseas 5 years ago. The next step is to develop the farm unit into a long-term sustainable economic unit that will carry on into future generations. The passion that both families have for the industry and community around them is highly commendable and rarely found these days. Back in 1971, when Gordon Blake was establishing a 50-hectare dairy unit within his family's 265-hectare dry stock farm east of Tirau, a neighbour warned him, "It's a backward step to go dairying." Dairying, says Gordon, has allowed them to secure the land and lifestyle for descendants. Pam, a dairy farmer's daughter, jokes she thought she was marrying a sheep farmer. Then Gordon put one across me and changed to dairying. But she stresses she has no doubt it was a good move and that they have no regrets. The rolling to very steep contoured land is described as challenging. Pam has championed a planting program protecting and enhancing bush and wetlands. She got out there and did most of the work herself, says Gordon proudly, and she's still going. A native corridor Pam has created now entices native birds into the garden. Gordon and Pam now operate a successful partnership with Grant and Lindsay. Their other son, Martin, has been able to move from dairying onto his own kiwi fruit operation in the Bay of Plenty. Grant and Lindsay have 3 young children. Grant was cabinet making and Lindsay was an accountant before they travelled. On returning from their OE 5 years ago, they came home with some money, a son and an eye on the future. A state-of-the-art new 50-bale rotary shed came into use in July 2009 on the back of fencing and tracking development to reconfigure the 2 farms into one unit, and Grant was just the man to oversee the development. He had worked on building sites in London and was excellent with logistics and project management. Lindsay stresses it has been important to carry on with the environmental care, economic considerations and community commitment that Gordon, a former councillor and mayor, and Pam established. The award judges noted the solid structure of the farm's operating systems. They have a program goal set for the next 7 years and have changed the financial structure from a family trust to a company farm. With Lindsay's skill as a chartered accountant, she has provided very detailed analysis of the farm's operational costs and has set up key performance indicators. Lindsay believes the strength of their operation is in the different skills that all involved bring to the table. This includes not just the 2 Blake couples, but also Pat Panaho and Jimmy Power. And with perhaps a nod to himself and his father, Grant says, "It works well having an old head and young legs."